All right, hey guys. Man, I tell you what, this is the moment I've been waiting for all day. All day. But I wanted to get this prototype bench done so I can kind of give y'all a preview of my next video, or an idea of what I'm doing as I can get out here. Me and my dad's getting some plants to going. Oh, they looking good. Got radishes, cucumbers, tomatoes planted. Oh, I gotta get some more dirt in that one, but I built those this week. And nothing special, just something to get the beds up off the ground where we can work in them a little better. And I got some tomatoes and stuff that I'm working on over here. But yeah, got some. It's already got some blooms on them. Should be getting tomatoes on them here pretty quick. I gotta finish this up and get some bisqueen down. We're a little late on everything. The move back down to Mississippi kind of put us behind. We didn't have a tiller to till up no spot, but we decided to go this route with some tomatoes. I got some over here next to my dad's trailer, mobile home, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, got some blooms on one. Soon have some tomatoes coming out. Yeah, there's a bloom on that one. Yeah, bloom on there. Well, I had a couple, 3 blooms on this one. Yeah, that's looking good. Looking good. Yes, I got to get some risers up where we can string them up where they can climb and sprawl out and do their thing. But yeah, I don't know if I ever showed it. Probably seen it, I'm not sure. That's my little cabin. We moved it down here from Tennessee. My little cabin. I still got to do the underpinning. I got some more leveling I got to do on it. My little tiny house, I got to put my outside light on. Y'all, I got so many chores to do, it ain't funny. I can't hardly get around. But y'all, that's a little bit of what we got going on here. Man, these radishes just taking off. Y'all let me know, does radishes bleed over on cucumbers? I hope not, cause we sure got them planted in the same place. As a lot of you know, I've been having some back pain, and today is no exception. We just had a big storm, and I think these storms is what's causing a lot of it. They say this evening we're going to get another storm, so I got to hurry up and get this done where I can get the carport cleaned out, get the vehicles back up under the carport where they're supposed to be, according to my wife. But anyway, man, I'm excited, y'all. Man, we got a mail call finally on this channel. We got a mail call. Look here, man. I don't know if y'all see that or not, but yeah, we got one from Grumpy. Yeah, buddy. Let's see what Grumpy done sent. Of course, I do believe I know what he sent, because I do believe I asked for one. Y'all, I absolutely am excited about this. Man, I think his channel is cool. They got me a letter. That's sweet of him. I appreciate that, Grumpy. Yeah, we're definitely trying to keep the spirit of creativity alive, Grumpy. Hey, I want to stick it somewhere cool. Yeah, appreciate that, Grumpy. Appreciate that a lot. Y'all, super cool, super cool. I got a sticker from the superstar. Grumpy's laid back carvings. Hey, check him out. He's pretty cool. I like this guy. Bunches. Like him bunches. And Grumpy, shalom, shalom, my friend. All right, all right. Yep. Man, I'm gonna get some stickers made up and I'm gonna send him 2 or 3 of them. Really like this guy. All right. I don't know who that knucklehead is. It came from somewhere over in Missouri. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, 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 he knows me. Oh, I got poppers. An envelope of poppers. All right, a handwritten note. All right, brother. Man, it was your choice. I just told you to send me one. This be from the #1 knucklehead. Call him Knuckle Busting Numbskull. If y'all ain't subscribed to him, what you waiting on? Oh, poppers! Poppers! I got poppers! Oh man, just a big ball of poppers, y'all. Poppers. I got poppers. He knows me. That's my buddy right there now. Alright, now y'all, this is what he sent, and it is super, super, super cool. Man, he done strung it up and everything. That is cool, y'all. That is super cool. Yes. I figured out how to shoot one. I got one ready to shoot, y'all. That is super nice. Super nice. That is super cool. And see, he done put KBN in here. Knuckle Busting Numbskull. And if I remember right, which way you go with that, I can't tell. If I remember right, he said his wife signed that. And no, Knuckle signed it. Knuckle signed it. But man, that is super cool, y'all. Look at all the colors in between there. All the different layers. Got them good old pistol grips on there. Man, I get the neighbor's dogs on the run now. Bye, grannies. Man, that is super cool, y'all. That is super, super cool. Yes, sir. Knuckle busted numbskull. That's my buddy right there now. Oh, dude. Knuckle busted numbskull. That's my buddy. Yes, sir. Every day at noon, he has a live, and I try to make it in there. Sure enough. Appreciate it, Knuckles. And he also sent me a little devil head. Skulls, man. Oh, it got a little magnet on the back. How about that? That is cool, Knuckles. Red, white, and blue. That is cool. That is cool. Appreciate you, Knuckles. Like I say, I'm trying to get a bench built. Man, I love that slingshot. I love my stickers. Put them all up in here while I won't lose nothing. Get my poppers. I'm gonna play with them after a while. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show. Appreciate it, Grumpy. A few weeks back, I went down in the pasture trying to pick up some 2x4s that a guy left on the property when he moved off of the property. My dad let a guy move in down here, and he set up a little tiny house and was doing that thing. Well, he drug in a bunch of old crate lumber. There was a bunch of 2x4s in it. Had nails in it and whatnot. But I got my truck stuck down in the pasture, and the truck stayed in the pasture for about 2 weeks till it got dry enough. Thought I could pull it out. And so I got the 2x4s up here, and I've been wanting to make something out of them. Either flower beds or raised gardens or something that we could make to sell to kind of keep some cash flowing. And I had some old tongue and groove from I built a French cleat wall in the back of my shop, and I had some of that was stacked up, and I had some discarded pieces of 2x6, those old crate 2x4s, and the old tongue and groove. Well, I was recently inspired to go back to building benches. Well, I was going to build new lumber bench, and I got the lumber to build a new lumber bench without doing the recycled stuff. Alright, it's been years since I've built a bench to sell. I used to sell them here and there. Oh, well, they sold pretty good. But there was always just a high to build. It was cheaper to build smalls and faster to build smalls. And according to the number of benches I was selling, it just didn't make no sense, so I quit making them. And haven't made any in a long time. We're talking about 10+ years. So I had forgotten all the critical measurements and everything, and didn't want to chop up a bunch of new lumber on this build because lumber done got high. to build just a simple garden bench, man, it's outrageous. And I'm talking about with the bare minimum one like I've built. But I went down to Lowe's and I bought the lumber. Y'all, to build this bench with new lumbers, well, I said Lowe's, it's Home Depot. To build this bench with new lumber, this is the receipt I got. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but that's $94.39. You might as well say, because I used a few extra screws and whatnot on this build, so I know the next one's going to be about the same. So it's going to take a few extra screws, so you might as well say this bench is going to cost just a fuzz over $100 just to make it. That means I'm going to have to turn around and sell this thing for anywhere from $200 to $250. And I'm going to tell you, y'all may have good luck with them in y'all's area, but around here we got a bunch of redneck hillbillies and broke redneck hillbillies on top of that. They ain't paying no $250 for a garden bench to put it out in the yard. Every now and then you can get somebody that's got a little money and they'll buy one, but this definitely ain't gonna be an everyday build for me. I'm gonna build one and see how it goes. Well, I got this prototype built. I don't know if anybody wants the reclaimed lumber or not, but regardless, it's gonna be the same price as the new lumber one, because it's gonna look just as good as the one I'm gonna build out of new lumber. So this is what I've been working on, y'all. I've been wanting to get this video out for a minute, but the way things go sometimes. But I'll walk you around and give you a little shot of what this thing looks like. But yeah, this is my bench. Got it let me get you focused out a little bit here. It's not to get the back and the seat are not nailed down, the arms aren't nailed down or anything. I didn't want to nail it. See, I've got my spacing here. I've got to get my spacings and everything right before I put it down. I want to get my spacing right on the top and get this tongue off of this wood so it'll flush down a little better. But that's where I'm at on it. This is the prototype, and I think she's looking pretty good. Now I'm gonna do a video on it, and I'll give the little better the cuts in that video. But that's generally what I've got. Like I say, it's still got to have some tinkering. I'm gonna trim these boards down a little closer. It's just trim work right now and just finishing it out. But she's gonna look good. She is gonna look good. I love that stance on it. I love the simplicity of it. The way it's spread out like that, it makes it look a little more modern. I'm gonna sand it down, may paint the frame black, and put some stain on the wood. I mean on the topper part, most top parts. I think it will look Jim dandy. Now I did build this a little high. It's about knee high. Most people don't put them, but about somewhere between 17 and 19 inches. This one I pulled it all the way up to 20 because me and my wife like to sit down at knee high if we have so much trouble with our knees that it's easier to get up from a chair that we ain't having to pick ourselves up out of and put that much more pressure on the knees. So we built it a little higher, and I think that's going to be a plus on the market. That might make it sell a little better. But regardless, tell me what y'all think. Y'all think it's pretty good? What do you see that I need to do to it? Now, these are the same benches that I usually put the rockers on if the person wants the rocker. But anyway, just got to do the finish work to it. Hey guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate you. Hope you come back and watch the bench video as I'm building the new one. Y'all, I've got things cluttered up here. Been trying to get this done. I told Knuckles this morning that I was gonna do that mail call this morning, and y'all see I've still got my thing out here. Had to charge my battery up and got my little box all covered up. But yeah, man, take a look at all these folks here, man. Creation Dust, Ronick, Mike. Got my buddy right there, Professor Rusty. Got old Waggy Shacky, Holy Makes, Hungry Hearts, Ricker Creation. Hey Ricker, if you watch this, man, you're gonna have to hurry up. I ain't seeing no videos from you, man. Oh, Ray and Sandy, Dilemma, Small Wood Lot. There's my buddy Grumpy, Amy Joe, Dellin. Man, yeah. Had 77 Rockets, New Beginnings, Carving Wizard, Magnetic North, Night Owl, Electric Whittler, Plywood, Michael S, G Bert, Sassy Susan. I ain't seen nothing out of Sassy Susan in a while either. Need to see something out of her. I got Rhinestone Susan, Daisy May, Maddie. Got Cat. What's up, Cat? Got Raja. Raja. I don't know how you pronounce it. Now, I sure can't read that writing. But that's them right there. Alright, guys. Here's my new lumber that I'm going to be building the bench out of. It's $94 worth. Don't count the scrap in there, but 94 bucks right there. Good grannies. Yeah, I got to get this built and get it sold and get that money back. Golly. But there's the old crate lumber that I was having to pick through to. That's the only thing about pallets, man. You really got to pick through them. Man, it's not real good wood to start with. Then you got to pull the nails out of them. So some of them not so good anyway. That bow dog get out. But yeah, these old boards, I mean, look at there, bunch of ain'ts. Man, how about that? But anyhow, I gotta get this mess cleaned up. Y'all have a good one. And remember, everything gonna be all right if you're right. Be right tonight, friends. I'm tired, my back's hurting. I'm gonna go sit down, take me some aspirin. I gotta get this stuff out of the way where I'm pulling her van and my truck up under here. And adios, amigos. Y'all take care. See you next time. Bye.